Alright, welcome back to part 7 of Ninten's second quest. Today, what we will be doing is hopefully getting Ninten to level 25. I think that's the main goal of this episode. And how we will be doing that is through killing enemies in this area. Now, the enemies here are not the most dangerous, and I remember when I planned this out, this was what I wanted to do to get Ninten to level 25. I wanted to try to farm red snakes. So right now, actually, I'm gonna make a red snake counter to see how many we actually get, because I don't remember how many I got. And the first time, I remember having to re-record this, and I remember getting a couple, and then something happened. I think Anna died, or something, so I reset. No, I don't remember what happened. I think something happened in real life, and I had to stop. But, believe it or not, we can get encounters here. It's taking forever. But, we can get stuff. Any day now. I menued there to make sure I could like reset the RNG or something, and now I'm walking up because I guess, I don't know, I swear I've gotten encounters down there below the station. But finally, here's something. Not the red snakes we were looking for, but this stuff here is definitely dangerous, but with Teddy one-shotting individual enemies, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I don't think Anna got hit though. I didn't see how much damage Anna would have taken, but she got 100 off that fight. Which I guess isn't much better than getting 4 dogs and Snowman, 4 wolves and Snowman. But we are gaming. I don't know, it feels like the encounter rate here is really low. Maybe I'm just getting like what would be lucky, but when I'm trying to look for enemies, it's unlucky. Here we got some Titanies. When I first played through the Mother series, the Titanies were my favorite enemy. I don't know why. I think their design is so interesting. Like, they look like little crab lobster dudes, but they're on land, and their face looks so interesting. Like, how do you come up with a design like that? So interesting to me. And they have like 8 legs, not including their front pincers. And they got the little tail. I don't know, I just like them. And I like how they're in Mother 3, but they're not in Earthbound for whatever reason. But in Mother 3, there's like Sky Titanies, they're really cool. And there we go, taking one step and getting into another fight. This is, I think Jane is her name. I don't remember all the armor's different names and their different localized names. But they like to do that, raise their defense by like a ton. So what I did was raise Teddy's offense by a ton, with Ninten's offense up. And by, yeah, it looked like it went up 152. So now we're back to absolutely destroying it again. Yeah, those armors can be annoying because they usually buff their defense at the start, and they buff their defense by like 100 and something. But now we got 3 Omega Saucers again. Honestly, these guys aren't a big deal at all. They're just upgraded versions of the normal saucer, flying saucer. And Teddy is just smashing them and one-hitting them. Healed Anna for 9. Need that. And I guess we'll heal Teddy, I guess. Almost like he's doing all the damage or something. But yeah, we are looking for red snakes. Red snakes are the equivalent of like metal slimes in the Dragon Quest series. They're kind of hard to encounter. They're kind of rare, but they're not that rare realistically. But the thing about them is that they like to run away frequently. So whenever you encounter a red snake, you want to try to do max damage as possible to kill it as soon as possible, because if you'll be lucky to get one turn off against the red snake. Usually they run away so fast. But like metal slimes from the Dragon Quest series, they give a whole lot of experience. Let's see how much experience they give. If we can get into an encounter with one. So red snakes have 150 hit points, and they give 500 experience, which is pretty good. Oh wow, I'm learning right now that they actually drop a magic coin. They have a chance of dropping a magic coin. It's probably a pretty rare chance. They also drop $330, which is pretty cool. I'm also learning it doesn't give as much experience in the Japanese version as it does in the English. I'm reading this on the Wikipedia, but it doesn't say the difference between the two. I'm reading it on the Earthbound wiki. Let's go to Wikibound. Doesn't have a difference. Yeah, everywhere I'm seeing just says they drop 500 experience. So, I don't actually know what the true difference is between the English version and Famicom version for red snake experience, but here we go. Looks like we got our first red snake. Let's see if we can kill it. I'm using offense up on Teddy, guarding, or no. It looked like I used beam alpha, but as you can see, it ran away immediately. So, no loot. Here we have a single normal Starman. This is also one of my favorite enemies. I think this area is one of my favorite areas in the game for enemy encounters, because this enemy and Titanies, they're just, I don't know, they're just like peak Mother 1, peak Mother series enemies in my opinion. Like when I think of random encounters in the Mother series, I think of Starman and I think of Titanies for no reason in particular. But the little single gray Starman like that, he's super easy. Obviously getting one shot by Teddy, but at this stage, like Ninten and Anna would be fine without Teddy to fight those guys by themselves. So far, no. I've encountered one red snake, but did not get to kill it. Anna took 9 damage there, but Ninten took 29 and then dealt like 26 or something. So Ninten is getting out damaged by Omega Saucers. Shows how strong he is. And we got a new PSI. Very relevant. Alright, but we are hunting for red snakes. See, this is also optimal because we have the desert music playing, and we're looking for red snakes, and if we don't get red snakes, we can get Titanies or Starman. It's just a great time. I love this part of the game. Well, I love this area of the game. When I have Teddy with a katana, when I'm in this area with like a level 10 Ninten and a level 1 Lloyd, it's a little bit more hard. It's a little bit harder. But a single arachnid, he's not doing much. It's also not giving much experience either. Another single Starman. The goat. He dropped a lot more experience than the arachnid did. Alright, here's our next red snake, second encounter. Let's see if we can actually get a kill this time. I think I used PK Beam Beta and he hit me, which is really good. You want the red snakes to attack. So Teddy did 86, Ninten did 2 damage, and then PK Beam Beta did 85. So that is our first red snake. Red snakes 1. Very epic stuff. Alright, I'll flash that counter every time we get a red snake kill. Ooh, we got the, I don't know this guy's exact name, like, it's either Atomic Robot or something. I know the one on eToy is the Nuclear Robot. But yeah, you can see how crazy he is. When he blows up, he dealt 60 damage to Teddy and around 30 to Ninten and Anna because they were guarding. But similar to the Lively Oak, when he dies, he blows up, and he essentially does a PK Fire Beta. Wow, it looks like I'm going to Magican off that guy. Interesting stuff. I wonder why. Maybe I just took a lot of damage. But we're back at full, so no biggie, and we can teleport right back to Youngtown. And pick up exactly where we left off. See, now I'm getting into fights down here. When at the start of this episode, I could not find a fight for the life of me. I walked all the way up to the tracks. But yeah, this game is so weird like that. Like, whenever you want to get fights, you just go so long without getting encounters, and whenever you don't want encounters, you just always get encounters in like 1 or 2 steps. So troll, but I love it. So now I got some Titanies. So I used offense up on Teddy because Titanies have such a high defense that Teddy doesn't even one-shot them. But it looks like Ninten got put to sleep, so that offense up didn't really go off, I don't think. That one tried to put someone else to sleep, but thankfully he missed. But yeah, that just shows how high of a defense stat these guys have. He took 2 hits from Teddy and lived to tell the tale, but he's not taking 3. There's no way. So yeah, Ninten's only around 3,000 experience points away. 3,500 experience away. Alright, yep, Ninten getting level 22. Only 3 more levels to go. Anna is chilling at level 16. Now I got 2 saucers. I rarely see this fight. This is interesting, actually. I mean, I've probably seen it before already in this part, but normally you get like 3 saucers, or you get 2 saucers and a barbot. Omega saucers, that is. But it's interesting that you only got just straight up 2. But we're still looking for more red snakes. We've only had 1 so far, 1 kill. We did have 1 escape as well. But yeah, like I said earlier, like I just cannot get into a fight when I want to. Like I'm literally actively looking for encounters, and that one took so long. And it's another 2 fight, making me eat my own words. Saying they're uncommon, and then getting like a ton of them. No red snakes. But as always, Teddy has no problem destroying them. Another Starman. Waiting in the sky. Two Starmen waiting in the sky. They'd probably like to meet us, but he thinks they'd blow our mind. Alright, can we get some red snakes and stop singing David Bowie lyrics? Red snake? Nope. Single tightney. Teddy with the clean smash there. One hitting with a smash. Teddy still hasn't died this playthrough. And neither has Anna, but I don't actually remember. I knew Lloyd was gonna die like almost immediately after Duncan's. I remembered that, but I don't know. I don't even know if Teddy dies. And something I should probably clarify. I mean, it's not too big of a deal, but I'm really just doing the like specific rule set for like Teddy and Anna dying for up until I beat the game for the first time. Like once I beat the game and kill Gygus, or Geeg, like after that, then like anything goes. I'm pretty sure Teddy will die a couple times, and like I didn't care too much, but I definitely try to keep Anna alive as much of the playthrough as possible. I don't think I really let her die ever. Except for the scripted cutscenes. Like the fights that are unwinnable, that the only way to leave the fight is to die. But that was a good fight. Anna took some damage, but she actually leveled HP more than she did PP that level up. That's interesting. And Teddy has caught up to Ninten's level, even though he's 3,000 experience, more than 3,000 experience less than Ninten. he's at the same level as him, because Teddy's growths are just better, like literally better. Teddy gets Teddy will be out leveling Ninten probably, because like the amount of EXP he needs to get to like level threshold is lower than Ninten's, which again is because the Itoi probably didn't expect for people to be like having Teddy forever. Ooh, I got a drop. What was that, a death bar bot? I'm assuming he drops like a death beam or something. I'm gonna look it up, because I know I didn't know when I was playing. I sure didn't know what that was. So he dropped the plasma beam. Anna's inventory is 2 items for Teddy. And I tried to equip it on Anna for some reason. Again, I said this like in the second part when I got Anna, but I could have given her a boomerang and she would like be doing damage with normal attacks. But I just gave that plasma beam to Anna because I didn't know what it was. And Anna's inventory is items I don't know what they are. But since I'm doing this commentary in post, I know that she has the survival knife, the basic sword, and a plasma beam. So she's just loaded with weapons right now that she can't use. Alright, still no red snakes. We haven't gotten one in like 5 or 10 minutes, it feels like. So the plasma beam is the equivalent of PK beam beta for Lloyd. It's effectively a PK beam. Oh wow, and you can buy it in Reindeer in the English versions. But in the Famicom version, what I'm currently playing right now, the only way to get it is through an Ultra Barbot drop, or a Death Barbot, same thing. I guess the true translation is Ultra Barbot. Yeah, that's interesting. You actually cannot, the only way to get it in this version is through that Barbot drop. Anna getting hit by PK Beam Alpha for 15 damage. But yeah, not a lot of red snakes. Ninten's still got 3k experience to go. I don't know why I'm neglecting the big bag so much in this playthrough. Like, I keep life upping here when I could be big bagging. I think I want to save it, but like, why am I hoarding the big bag? That's like what? That's like the item to use when you're healing. But for whatever reason, I'm just using Ninten's life up to heal. Alright, we got the single Titany. See if Teddy will one-shot it. Nope. He only did 59, that's weak. And Ninten did 1. Shows how strong Ninten is. Level 22, no weapon, does 1 damage to Titany. That's a Ninten moment. But it's okay, Teddy must have got a really low roll on the first hit, because he only did 59 the first hit, and then he did 86 the second hit. No red snakes. But it's okay. I think these guys drop a lot of experience for some reason. Feels like these guys are a good fight. Maybe the robot drops a lot of experience because he blows up when you kill him, so he's just by default a harder enemy. Teddy cutting it close, only 30 health. And yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like I'm an Onyx Hook. So I think that the reason I Onyx Hook here and I Onyx Hooked before was because when everyone is low, like in this situation, I would have had to heal Anna and Ninten a couple times, and I would have had to heal Teddy like 4 times. So I might as well just Onyx Hook and then teleport back. It would literally be faster than doing all of that healing manually, or at least in the field. Oh, I was like, where am I going? Anna's got 80 max HP, that's pretty good for Anna's standards. Am I gonna buy some equips, maybe? I tried to buy something that I had nowhere near enough money for. Interesting. Am I gonna buy Anna a pendant? So hopefully I know which one the H2O pendant is. The one that protects from fire. Because realistically, I know I don't know right now, but I might. I feel like I remember looking up the Japanese names, so I knew which one. But I think that's what I'm doing right now. I think I'm walking to the old man so that I can withdraw money. So I can get Anna that pendant. Or maybe I'll give it to Teddy so that he can blow up the robots without taking like 80 damage. Alright, I failed. I didn't take out any money. I healed. And now you have to use telepathy. And then talk to him. And say yes twice. Oh, I guess... I don't know, I keep trolling. I don't know what I'm doing. But I didn't get any money. This is not knowing Japanese. Brain. I just need to say yes twice. I don't know what I'm doing. Fail. I guess I'm giving up. I should just teleport to a town with an ATM. That would be a lot more logical than whatever I'm trying to do right now. Which apparently is get into a fight with Arabiadet that can call for help. But he died. No help today. Alright, I must be using my big brain right now to figure out what I'm trying to do. Actually, it looks like we're at the time. That's actually what's happening, is that it's the end of the episode. So we only got 1 red snake. That's really tough. I was waiting for more red snakes. But we didn't hit 25. Maybe next episode. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and have a good one.